That was kind of terrible. Yes. Yes, it was. Heavy armor absorbs more damage, but it also weighs more than light armor. Thank you. Loading screen. I have no idea what I would do without you. We are back. Hello. Today I get to go check out the... What all is that way? Stuff I don't care about, mostly. Over here I have to deliver the Idgrod note. I have to find the stolen books. I forgot to retrieve Wylandra's ingot. I have to retrieve the spoon from over here. That's something that has to happen. Also, there's a bounty from Enuriel that has to get done. Meanwhile, today we're going to go over here. We're going to reforge the Galder Amulet. We're going to go talk to Calcelmo. And that might be all that we get to. Ideally, I'd like to get down here, do Knife Point Ridge, find a Zero Star, enter the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, like one of those things. But that is asking an awful lot because we are playing on survival mode, which means time is fantastically wasted getting from point A to point B. And as you can see from the stamina bar down there, I am a wee bit peckish. Ooh. There is a rift in the sky. Oh my god. Look at that. That's pretty. Oh, this totally justifies playing in survival mode. Damn, look at... Hello. See, otherwise... Thank you. Otherwise, I just fast travel... And I'd miss beautiful views like this. I have no idea. We're on the special edition, or the legendary edition, or the what have you edition. According to the wiki, I believe I have more stuff that I just got, more add-ons than are actually in the... Whoa! Okay. Okay. Potions. Let's go ahead and get me a... extra magicka, some healing potions, some... I don't have resist lightning, do I? That's all you've got? Okay, you're dead. How about a summon? Go deal with that. Go deal with the vampire for me. And also turn down the volume on the headset a little bit because it's gotten loud. Yeah, blast him. Where are you? Oh god, that's another vampire thrall. Hopefully you are draining her magicka, though. Damn it, stop dodging. Alright, here's the deal. Well, okay. I have a bit of a problem now. Are we going after the other vampire? I'm gonna loot a corpse while you're figuring that out, okay? Lockpicks, don't really need that. Fur armor, no. Hide boots, no. So none of this is useful unto me. Are we good? There's some potion. I'm regenerating magicka more quickly than I would expect. Can I please have the Luna Moth? Thank you. Alright, Vampire Thrall, gold, yes, good. Little cold. Moldering Ruins. Okay. There's some Dwarven Arrows, a weak poison, a potion of stamina. None of these things are that useful to me. There's a coffin to be searched. Bone meal, yeah. I guess you could go into the Moldering Ruins and kill some vampires. I'm not going to say no. Yeah, there are vampires to be killed down here. Hello. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, there's a master vampire. That's exciting. I believe we got them all. Well done. Master vampire! Vampire armor. Oh, that's nice. But no. Vampire dust, invisibility, you say. And restore magicka. Fantastic. He also had another thrall, some gold amethysts, more than lockpicks, frankly. The Draugur's got some gold on him. The other Draugur's got some gold on him. That burial urn is empty. This burial urn has some gold in it. There's some hanging moss. There's a bed in here in which I can sleep. There's also a chest. Lorbly, flawed varlstone, and some gold. Anybody know what varlstones do? Wheat. Raw beef, salt piles. I'll take those. Bloody tankard. Cabbages. Okay. Alright, well. I can't actually sleep for very long on the bedroll, so that's gonna kind of be a no from me. Troll fat, I don't think so. Burial urn, money, yes. Alright, let's just press on. The nice thing is, that Hevnoraak ain't gonna be too mad at me. Because the next time I summon him, I guess his memory resets, or whatever. Or maybe it's not even the same one. Who knows? What do? They just hang out in their own plane of oblivion, and then it's like, oh hey, I guess I'm fighting now. I've been summoned by some mage, and I know better than to attack him. So, I wonder if that's a spell in the older Elder Scrolls game, Unbound Hevnoraak. Just attacks everything. You just drop it and then you run away. Now that looks like something. Oh, it's a mine. Oh. Well, okay, I don't really want to go deal with mines right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Hello. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. I knew there was a bear here. We discussed it in one of the GeoGuessr episodes. Have bear claws, fortify health, and restore stamina. I'll take that anyway. Alright. Hello, Talver. Silver ring. I think you were going to give this to your lady, love. I am going to enchant it and sell it for scrap. Here's Karan's journal, detailing how much she wanted to find her darling. Baked potatoes. Food. Kablam. 18 points of hunger. Excellent. That did absolutely nothing for my appetite. Great. That means this inn. There's another quest to do over here. I don't really want to do it, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm going to say no to that for now. And just proceed in a this way direction. Hello. What the frick? Knapsack. Healing. Do you want this circlet? Not really, no. I mean, it's nice and expensive, but at this point, making money is not a tremendous concern of mine, so. Alright, this is a dragon mound. Aw, the Aurora's gone. That was really cool while it lasted. Okay. Alright, dead mud crabs. Hop across the river. Set me on me way towards reforging the amulet. We're right by Skyhaven Temple. Yeah. Alright, good to know. So, the cave in front of me is where I reforged the Galder amulet? Yeah. Okay. Great. Because that's the first thing on the agenda today. I see a Nern root. I also see slaughterfish eggs. There's a crab down here. Hi. Yeah. Alright. Where do we think this cave is? Do we think it's behind this waterfall? Or do we think it's higher up? I don't actually know, man. I bet you this road leads directly to the cave, though. Yep. Okay. Okay. Bleeding Crown. Fly Ammon Abna and Bleeding Crown. Alright. There'd be an empty knapsack here. Some fishing supplies. Yeah, don't wanna. That's a imp stool. Nope. That's a white cap. Alright. Emerald Dragon Claw. Ancient Edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Yeah, okay, but it wasn't, is the thing. Lost Legends. I bet you this book says something about the Galdr Amulet. People of Morthal have whispered tales of the Pale Lady. The Forbidden Legends of Archmage Galdr. Yes. Yes. And we just picked up the Emerald Amulet? Okay. Hold up. Miscellaneous. Emerald Amulet. Dragon Claw. We have a bear, a fish, and a snake. Alright. A bear, a fish, and a snake. Cool. Boy, that adventure did not get very far. Okay, we got a dragon, an eagle, and which one is that? Yeah, shut up. Okay, we're looking for a yellowish claw with a dragon, an eagle, and a wolf on it. I don't remember specifically which one it is. Ivory claw, maybe? Eagle, dragon? Is that the only other claw that I've got in my inventory at the moment? Alright, try it. Eagle, dragon. Oh, that had an eagle on it, you idiot. Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. Righto. I think I'll quick save right now. Tut. That looks like a way back out. Gold. Huh? That looks like the way that I go. Oh, I've got a great feeling about this. Right, well. Come here. And then, why don't we just... Did I... No. My magic is recovering very quickly. Amulet. Okay. Uh-oh. The Galdr brothers are mad at me. Hey, bud. Go get him. Hello. Did he turn invisible? That's not cool. Oh, okay. He turned invisible. That's not so good. Also, you just definitely wasted a charge of magicka that I'm not sure you could afford. Alright, well, have another one. Alright, Cygnus Gulp. Oh, okay. Hi, yes. Oh, you're doing the I have many clones trick? Nice. Ow. There's too many of you. Nope. Oh, he's back there. Okay, Okay. Nope. I need a cheaper spell to throw out, don't I? Not him. Yeah. I didn't get him. Oh, I did get him. Okay, cool. Here. I don't have the staff anymore, so... Hope this isn't... Are you doing the... What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, good. You just, let me aggro your own action. Okay, stay away from me. I do not wish you to be here. Ashnak, blast this guy. Since when did they turn invisible? Alright, I think we got him. That's... Galdor. Okay. Hey! Sup? Now, truth be told, the Galdor Amulet is not that great. The Galdor Amulet. Health, Magicka, and Stamina by 30 points. Cool. That's nice and all, but my, mine's better. Hey, Galdor. Ooh, he's got a lot of gold on him. I'm going to borrow that. I hope you don't mind. Your amulet itself is not really that impressive to me. I am hungry and drained. Oh, hey. Here we go. Now you're talking. Fire arrows. Draw to resist fire, gold, flawless garnet. Scroll of mayhem, I guess I'll take that too. What was that? That's a painted iron shield. I don't really need that. Cool. Alright. Job 1 is done. Alright. Next, I believe we need to go to Markarth, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's just like directly east of here. That's the west of here. Look, I've said it before. I live in America. Asia, which is the east, is west of me. I get east and west confused, and I'm completely justified in that. Alright, Markarth Stables. I've been to Markarth before, right? I've got Eldris's note. Yes, okay. So I do not need to prepare a spell that does not do splash damage to save What's-Her-Face at the marketplace. Cool. Let's go talk to Calcelmo. Eat some food. Drink and be merry. And then what? Just take a cab to Whiterun? No, no, no. Well, you could take a cab to Falkreath. That would actually save some time, dude. Yeah, it's not wrong. I wonder if that crash of thunder got picked up by the microphone. Anyway. Calcelmo's this way.
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north near Bruka's Leap Redoubt.
Map updated.
Beware the region northeast across the river.
Broken Tower Redoubt and Red Eagle Redoubt. Yeah, okay. Beware of those places. But also keep their location in mind if you do some GeoGuessr. Okay, we're up a hill. We're by a dragon mound. We're in the Reach. Hold up. Or possibly we're in Solitude. Let's go north a bit. We got another dragon mound type thing here. We have what's almost certainly an Orcish stronghold. Okay. I think I have enough information to start guessing. We're by the Orcish stronghold that's up here. Which I don't... That's this Orcish stronghold. We went north. Where's the dragon mounds over here? I don't see dragon mounds over here. But that's got to be what this is. Because there's only one Orcish stronghold. So I don't know. Guess about here? Okay. That was not that bad. I don't actually see, like, Dragon Mountains on the map. But, yeah, that was solid. That was a solid start. Cool. Good job. Okay, we are up a frickin' mountain. We're looking down at... that's Whiterun. So we're kind of in the vicinity of where the White River Watch... That's what it's called, right? Yeah. That's not where we are. Wait, what are you looking at? Where? No, we're here. Okay, so, we're about... here-ish. Cool. Go to you. Alright, we're up a mountain again. That's a Nordic ruin of some sort. I am very confused. How is... I mean, that's Solitude, and that's a Nordic ruin, and we're directly south of Solitude. What am I looking at? There's a second river. So we're like here? Is there a Nordic... That's that Nordic ruin. Okay. So then I'm up this mountain. A bit ways. About there. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have no information other than we're very obviously in the Riften area. So let's go directly north. Okay, we're going down the hill. Still haven't found anything to... Oh, balls. I mean, we're just, like, in the rift looking at the Reach area. Just guess there, man. I don't know. Alright, that one, you know, terrible. Alright, round 5. Okay, we're in the Pale. We're by a shipwreck. That's Dawnstar. That's not the Lonely Lighthouse. Is it the Lonely Lighthouse? I don't think that can be the Lonely Lighthouse. There are 2 lighthouses. Can we please move into this way direction, please? It's not Dawnstar. That's the Lonely Lighthouse. Frig, are you for real? That can't be the Lonely Lighthouse. Oh, damn. How is that? There's a lighthouse on the coast. There's nothing else by the coast. Where the hell are we? You're gonna have to guess somewhere. You're out of time. Alright, I'm gonna guess here. I don't think that's right. Nope. Yeah. That's not the Lonely Lighthouse, then. You were right the first time. You were by Dawnstar. Son of a gun. Oh, well. That royally blew... Yeah, there's even a shipwreck right here. Next time, go with your gut, dude. What am I... So what was I looking at? Well, this is... The thing that you said was the Lonely Lighthouse is this, which is the thing standing up over Dawnstar. And then I guess there's another lighthouse... Where? You know, hang on. Stop for just 1 minute. Let's go into Skyrim. Let's play, Alright, let's just go up here. Go up here to the Wreck of the Brinehammer. Okay, so this is the boat. Sophia is naked. Okay, I'm not going to question that. This is definitely where we were. That's the lighthouse by Dawnstar. Yes. And that's actually the College of Winterhold, I think, that you can just see off way in the distance. I don't think that's what we were looking at. But let's Let's examine this in greater detail. Is this still going to be a problem? Presumably. And now it's going to start snowing, which is going to make vision fantastic. Hold on, wait. You know, I think I can do something about that. What was that noise?
Look!
Yeah, cut that out. Can I help you? Alright. All right, so yeah, this is the Dawn Star Lighthouse. Go down by the shoreline because that's where we were. This is where you do the Meridia. Not Meridia. Fuck, what's her name? No, the Dream Eater chick. Oh hey guys. Yeah. Chill. I'm just swimming.
Notice that people seem to always say the same things, and people complain about me.
Alright, so that's Dawn Star. And by the way, this confirms that GeoGuessr is definitely being done in the special edition. Because, wow, those textures. There is a little lighthouse over here. Okay, so, yeah, because we decided to look around here in the non-special edition, this lighthouse didn't load in originally. Can I please just climb this damn tower? Yeah, there is a little lighthouse over here that threw us. Alright, good to know. And next time we want to go poking around, we need to go poking around in the special edition. Which is a little bit of a problem, because I don't think that I have a special edition run that isn't in survival mode. Which is certainly an decision. But yeah, to answer that question, there is a lighthouse here. There is a lighthouse here, and then there's a tower up there. So, if that ever comes up again in GeoGuessr, now we know. Anyway, that was that. And we got to see some half-naked barbarian girls running around in the snow because, hey, that's always funny. And now, back to the show.
Old dwarven city underneath the keep. Neshu and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't want to steam.
Well, unfortunately, Neshu and Zell is not part of GeoGuessr. So that's not helpful information. Hey, Kelselmo.
I have things to study.
I have been sent by Mara
I was
to aid
beginning
you.
to lose faith that any help would come.
Uh-huh.
You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit.
To
You know Feline?
be honest, no, but I'll say I do.
Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
Alright. What
That's
should you
the
talk
trouble.
about?
I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
Okay. Who knows
There
what she
is
likes?
one.
Ingvar.
He's quite popular with the ladies.
Okay.
Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's
Alright,
my
I'll talk to
only chance.
Ingvar. I gotta go get some advice from Ingvar. I don't know where an Ingvar might be, but I guess he's outside. That's helpful information. Alrighty, Roo. Can I actually go in here? Oh, I can. Great, lovely. Treasury house. Hello.
Hey, Mancap, do we want to do the Forsworn Uprising, given that, you know, we're magic? We're not going to rely on weapons and stuff?
Nah, that's actually true.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything.
How do I get to the person that I need to talk to right now? She back here? Hi. Hey, Ingvar the singer. Let's talk.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
You know, it's actually pretty funny because...
Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay.
you might know what Flea likes.
Why? Are you interested?
It's for Calcelmo.
Calcimo? Is he interested in Feline?
Calcelmo,
That
apparently.
sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them.
You're not bloody enough. Also, help me matchmake.
Warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
Sure, 200 gold. Let's
Wonderful.
do it.
I'll write it out so you won't forget it.
You're
Should probably
literate?
just take this directly
Amazing.
to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Alright, kaboom. Love poem added. Oh, hold up. Would this be under books? Please don't. Yes! My lover's heart is numbing stone that hides in ice beneath our sight. Some decry it is not there, while others whisper, yet it might. Oh. For brash assault could never pierce those guarded depths that lay apart, but patient water gently shapes a furtive channel to the heart. Oh, wow. That's adorable. This is not the way out. But yes, we could do the Forsworn Conspiracy because I have a bunch of magic. Forsworn Conspiracy is something that I normally leave off doing until I've been to Solitude and can have the Dremora Butler, because you have to do a whole bunch of stuff in prison with no gear. But the Dremora Butler is a way to smuggle gear into prison. Not Solitude, Solstheim. Until I've been to Solstheim and have the Dremora Butler. But since this is a very, very magic build, I feel like we could get away with this fairly easily. We did, Empire, right? Hang on. Journal. Before the storm, talk to Alvor. Yes, okay.
You're trespassing here.
What?
You better clear out.
I'm talking to Feline. Chill, man. Are you still mad? Alright, 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 alright.
This is your last warning. Get away from there or else.
Alright, alright. I'll just wait, I guess. Time is it? It's 2:47 a.m. Boo. Hello. OSHA compliance. What was that noise? That's right, the guards are touchy here because, like, there's various places that Calcelmo won't let me into.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Okay.
It means Dwarven Museum.
Yeah, I got that.
No more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
Okay. I guess I have to wait for daytime. So hold on. Let me get some food in me now. Hoyo. There we go. That's better.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Can I go in here without the guards getting pissy? Adept. Why? Why is everything this difficult to get into? Well, I do need to sleep is the other thing. So why don't we just go to the Silverblood Inn and have a nappy nap?
A few moments later.
Frobby, my dear loving wife.
Okay.
Could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper. It's not like you do anything important.
Oh, they love each other. Also, my stamina just got completely nuked. Interesting. Why did we own this house? We own the abandoned house. Why do we pay 10 gold for the Silverblood Inn? That was dumb. Whatever.
Out of my way.
It doesn't matter. I literally will not miss that. Watch later in the game I'm 10 gold short of something. And come back here and bug me about it
What
then.
business do college mages have?
What business do college mages have in Sarthal? College mages have business wherever they find themselves. Relax. Alright, I need to eat something else. Food. Pheasant roast. Hiya. There we go. I am now satisfied.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
You. Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
So I have I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
I'm actually not approaching the Jarl of Markarth. I have a poem I'd like you to read. It's from Kelselmo.
I'm not sure what this is
Kelselmo.
about.
I'll pronounce his name correctly one of these days.
This is lovely. Kelselmo wrote this?
CC says Kelselmo. Is it Kelselmo or Kelselmo? No one knows. He cares about you, although you might not know how to pronounce his name
I've
correctly.
never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Hoorah. Alright, letter to Kelthelmo. Shall I read their mail too? I always knew you to possess a great mind. Your charming poem revealed the depth of the feeling I never suspected. I'm surprised at the direction you're feeling, but not unpleasantly so. Yeah, she's going to find out that he's horribly, horribly tongue-tied, and that's going to end kind of poorly. Also, I haven't told Kelselmo that I'm sending her a poem, so there is that little detail. And it's actually a really good thing that I'm in charge of being the messenger. So anyway, Kelselmo, you don't know this. First of all, your name is pronounced Kelselmo, definitely, and not Kelselmo, because that's what Colleen thinks the pronunciation is. But secondly, I have a letter from her. By the way, we did give her a poem.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please, excuse me.
What have you got?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, before you leave, miscellaneous books. Banished Daedra, ownership deed for Mudcrab. Do I want the Mudcrab pet? Not really. I don't want it to get killed in combat. If I were to have a pet, I think it would be the Mudcrab, though, that's for sure. Kind of familiar, Angernack, Frostnack, Nashnack, Elemental Flares we already have. You forgot to prepare your spells, you moron. Lightning Rune. Lightning Bolt is 31 points of shock damage. Flesh Rage Zombie Remnant Course. Why don't you grab Lightning Bolt? I'll take that. Alright.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Okay. He's going to go off and talk to Feline. Hopefully this works. In the meantime, Spell Tome Lightning Bolt, hiya. And let's go ahead and reconfigure our spells. So Elemental Bolt is 31 points of both, you see. So it is more powerful, and it's an apprentice level spell that only costs 22. Hang on, what? Lightning Bolt costs 18, but is hit scan, which might be more beneficial in certain circumstances. I'm just saying. I mean, we can try this. Okay. Then the other thing is Soul Trap, Lightning Bolt, Healing, Atronach, and Candlelight. Those are all spells that we want, though. I guess take off. You want Candlelight. You want the utility spell. We can say we're going to drop Stoneflesh for a little bit for Lesser Ward, and Soul Trap for Fear, because that's only up to level 11. That's a problem.
The laboratory.
All right. What do I have? I can put Fear. I got Lightning Bolt on 2, Lesser Ward on 3, and Fear on 1. All right, now I got lightning spells. We've done this because we want hit scan spells, basically. Yeah. Well, I want to see how much I'm relying on elemental flare. Look at him running off.
Might be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Feline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say anymore.
I like how he doesn't need to know what he said.
Nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
All right, that job is done.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I sure do. Right. There's that. We can head out.
The Silverblood family.
The Silverblood family will be heard. They're a rock band, you see. They play very, very loud music. Ah, the sun. Alright, this is a good spell, and we should be using it more often because it will let us boost restoration.
Outsiders.
Do we want to do Force? I don't want to do Force 1 Conspiracy. I have maybe 10 minutes left in this video. Where are we going? We're going to make our way down to Falkreath. Okay. How much inventory do you have? Ooh, how much inventory space do I have? Yeah, that's fine. We're picking up armor from the Dark Brotherhood, but that's not that big a deal. I can have this guy just take me to Riverwood. Not to Riverwood.
Traveling in the Where do you want
to
go?
God, what's it called? Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
That's the one.
I can't wait here forever.
Jesus, dude.
Did you see a dog out there?
Did I see a dog? What kind of dog? Oh, this is...
Really.
Okay, now the next time I talk to the blacksmith, he's going to force me to adopt Barbas, and
I was
that's...
hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
Great.
Keep your nose clean.
I mean, I am heading in that direction. That's not... Getting stuck with Barbas is not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Okay, well, anyway, food. Potato soup. Hiya. I am now satisfied. How are we on food? We have 4 potato soups. Okay, we're good. We got a rabbit haunch. We got 2 hot cabbage soups. I don't want to use those, but yeah, we're good for now. For at least another couple days. Yeah, food in survival mode is basically just a little tiny food and carry weight tax, because as long as you have like 4 foods in your inventory that are in the 200 to 300 range, you're basically fine and you're not going to run into serious trouble. There are enough inns scattered around, and they have food that you can eat. Like food in survival mode in Fallout 4 is a little bit more of a issue. Alright, hey. How are you?
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
I found the place all right. What happens now?
What happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Alright, I will remain silent.
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Alright, I can also pick up some murders from Nazir, which is great. And she's going to give me the armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
The armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
Alright. I'm not going to use those. We're 153. Okay, you are getting a little bit dangerous. Sithis! Alteration increase to 49. Hooray. I do want shrouded robes, shrouded hood, shrouded cowl, maskless hand wraps, and shoes. Alright, hold up. We need to have a look at this stuff now. Apparelerinos. Shrouded cowl or mat. This is the same thing. This is literally the same. Okay, hang on. You think this is safe? Well, we're going to go to one of the player houses in a minute, so that doesn't really matter. But that's bows, which is not that useful to me. On the other hand, shrouded gloves. Backstab does double damage. Your warmth rating goes down. Shrouded hand wraps. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Okay. Shrouded hood. Sneaking is better. Cool. Shrouded robes. Destruction spells cost less to cast. Does nothing for regeneration. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Alright. Those are definitely things to think about. Now, granted, your warmth rating is down to what? 71. Yes. That seems like it would be a mild issue. However, having picked up...
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
All right. These guys are chit-chatting. I need to come up here and grab... No, it's over here. Wayo. Boom. All right, that should be the third word of Mark for Death. Yeah, it's... What is happening? What is happening here? I'm just accidentally learning words of the bug drain vitality spell. But over here under shout... yeah, we got... What is this? This is not the real drain vitality spell. Here's Mark for Death. I have all 3 words of Mark for Death, which means I can hopefully learn drain vitality properly. If we end up having to use console commands to fix this, I will use console commands to fix this, but that's bizarre.
Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile.
All right, is there anything in the sanctuary that we might want to pick up while they're talking? The dead people walking or dead people talking. What do we got here? Stone bed is owned, of course it is. Nightshade, quill, blister wart, bleeding crown, flower basket. Looking for like white caps. By the way, there's a potion. There should 100% be a potion table. Alchemy lab, that's the phrase. That's the term of art. Here are all the beds. These are just random beds that I may use. Hooray. I never really bothered to learn the layout of this sanctuary because it is not the permanent base of operation for these people. The Apprentice's Assistant. From Valenwood's most prestigious spellcaster. Follow my advice. To know your opponent is to know his weakness. To know yourself is to know your limits. Wards can kill you. Wards can block incoming spells. Waste magic. Even when we're ready for too long, we'll drain a caster of magicka. 2 hands are not always better than one. Why is this here? This. Well, I guess it's Festus's. Alright, yo, Alchemy Lab. Alchemy Lab, I require, get this, restore magicka potions. Ooh. Dwarven oil and vampiric dust. Go. Lovely. What do I have in the way of ingredients? I have a lot of ingredients. We need to start trying to, like, work on this. Does this do anything? Cool. Resist poison and fortify stamina. Nice. Damage magicka. Alright, I can't actually use that. Alright, have you broken up? Can I obtain some contracts now? Yes. Natsir, get over here. I have need of you.
So, you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
I'll bet you have.
Heard quite a bit about you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm stepping on your lines.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing. Huh?
Well, if I don't, I'll step on your lines.
That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy.
Don't care about money. I have a spell that turns iron into gold.
Time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Alright, give me the first set of contracts. He's got 3 available: Narfi, Notice Papias, and Baytild.
When you've completed all those,
cool.
We'll see if I might have some more.
Alright.
Happy hunting.
Oh, I will be very, very happy indeed.
They're all very eager to meet you.
I can't be bothered to do that thing, though, because, well, I'm recording a video, and that would take up precious space on the hard drive, and frankly, everybody and their dog knows about the people, the dead people talking in the Dark Brotherhood. La 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 la. Just wandering around in my totally not inconspicuous Dark Brotherhood armor. What is the next thing that I want to do? First of all, I want to put, map. Baytild is kind of near... No, he's not. Baytild is up here in Dawnstar where we haven't been. Nodius Papias is over here, who's kind of on the way. Mount Anthor, isn't that where Croesus is? Or is Croesus over? Croesus is somewhere over here. We will need to pick that up. Editor, put the map in here of where exactly, like... There are like 3 more Dragon Priest masks that we need to get. There's one in Labyrinthian that we can't get immediately. Croesus is over here. And then there's the one at the end of the game that's over here. We've already gotten most of them.
Yeah, Madcap, there's like 5 or 6 more to get. And by the way, to remind you of this, I had to go digging this video out of the recycling bin. Because we forgot to actually plug the map in the first time we edited this. Good job.
We do? Right. Someone do a quick list. We have like 3. There are 9. Help? What? I'm confused. Alright, we got other things to do, including going back to Ilnada's Deep, and killing the bandit leader at Knife Point Ridge. I want to kill the bandit leader at Knife Point Ridge as the last thing in this video, because I actually want to swing up to Hendrheim and do some inventory readjustment. I believe in order to get to Knife Point Ridge, I actually need to go up, like, over here. So I'm going to have that be my custom destination, and we're just going to go that way. If I pick up Barbas, I pick up Barbas. I'm hoping I don't pick up Barbas, because, frankly, that dude is annoying. Now, here's a road I'm not immediately familiar with. Going west-ish out of Falkreath. But, what? Oh, is this an orc stronghold? Are you hostile?
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Hello? Are you shooting him or are you shooting me? Bandit. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. My turn. I have a hit scan weapon and you don't, so that's going to go kind of poorly for you. Oh, I took off stone flesh. That's right. Also, we don't want to dodge. We want to use wards. Hello? Where are you? This doesn't work. Okay. Never mind. Ow. I think the ward thing only works against magic spells? Oops. Alright, well, to answer Madcap's question, this is not an orc stronghold. Also, destruction spells don't cast that much to cast now, but your regeneration is really hurting. Oh my god, your magic regeneration is now really hurting. Yes, well, about that. Alright, I don't really want to go in there. I ain't nobody got time for that. Now, interestingly, you don't have a fire spell prepared. I have a staff of fireballs if I need one. You are definitely hostile. And also dead. Sup. Novice Necromancer. Yep. Necromancer robes. Those are useless. Okay. Alright, well. Anyway. You know what I like about Skyrim? I can jump indefinitely. This game isn't Oblivion. Alright, now we go up to Knife Point Ridge. Really? We do we? How did this one get up there, do you think? Maybe this way? Aha, this way. Aha! Wolves. Wolves. Right, hello! Emperor Palpatine-style evil wizard here. You've paid the price for your lack of vision. Uh-oh. Hold still. Uh-oh. Boom! Alright. I bet you guys had some gold. Gold. Alright. So I have now corrected my earlier mistake of Sleeping at the Silverblood Inn instead of the abandoned house. Good for me. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, it's a hit scan. Stop mi- How do you do on the vampire? Uh-oh. Drop the ward.
No more. I yield. I yield.
She survived that and is running away. Interesting. Okay. Ow. Ow. I got burned a little bit there.
Yeah, did you forget that you had a ward spell?
Oh, yeah, I did forget that I had a ward spell. Oops. And gold. Leg of goat roast. Oh, nice. This is a novice chest. You know what? I'm allowed to unlock novice locks. Also, I have way too many freaking lockpicks. Gold. The rest of that I don't need. Also, you're at 158. Yikes. We definitely need to... Madcap, when the sun comes out, are we going to have a problem? Curie weight-wise. That is a really good question. I don't know the answer to that question. I would think the answer is no, but I genuinely and sincerely don't know the answer to that question. Hello. Ah, you broke my ward. Yep, hello. Hi, there's more of you. Where did you come from? Hello? I thought I had killed you all. Oh well. Corrected that now. Cooked pogfish. What a pogfish am ist. Gold. Alright. I don't like the fact that my mouse button appears to not be working all the time. Well, I had to break, Hello! There we are. That's you taken care of. So, how do we feel about the whole being Emperor Palpatine thing? Want that? You can't really take anything. Oh my god, I want the Jade and Emerald Circlet, though. Okay, well. What do you want to get rid of? What can we lose? What can we lose? You have a copper and onyx circlet and a... Okay, drop that. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we definitely need to go to Hendrheim and rearrange our inventory now. That is 100% a thing that needs to happen. Hendrheim is directly north of here. And that will call the video. Hendrheim is basically directly north of here, right? Yeah. Yeah, no. Hendrheim, it's north. Alright, cool. So I'll just make my way back up there, dump some stuff off, and then we will proceed from Hendrheim to Ilnada's Deep at the start of the next video. If the video ends here, it means nothing interesting happens other than these wolves. Oh, very nice. Did you guys know that there was a downstairs in Hendrheim? I did not know that there was a downstairs in Hendrheim. At any rate. Oh, okay. So every... Olandrum. Every player home has a spot for every weapon. Got it. Got it. I knew that. Shut up. Does anybody remember where we put our things in Hendrheim? The safe is empty. So it was not there. Oh dear. You haven't found the piece of Boethia. Oh. Well, that would be why we don't have the Mace of Molag Bal. Shut up. Okay. Alright. What is this staff? Why can I not have it? It's a Staff of Fury. Okay. Cool. There's a display case. Right. Yes. Alright, fine. In that case, hold on. I was stupid. Well, no, that's back in Markarth. We're not in the Markarth area. So wait, this is 10 points of health, 25 points for 300 seconds, 200 points of cold, 380 points of hunger. This is 10 points of health, 25 points of warmth, 200 points of cold, 380 points of hunger. This is the same thing for one more ingredient. Why would you ever do that? Makes no sense. You know what Hevnoraak doesn't have? Unless I miss... Oh, Hevnoraak does have an enchanting table. Shut up. Okay, well, fair enough. Right, yes. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and call the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.
I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors.
The use of the quick save. Yeah, I can have Carrier number 1's planes attack the beacon. Oh, well, I can have one of Carrier number 1's planes attack the beacon.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
Gale, that's your ex you're talking about. Or, well, you appear to be stuck on some scenery. God, that sucks for you. Hi. Yeah, I can imagine the skeleton might resist fear. The skeleton, however, did not resist lightning bolt.